Hi, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff here, and today is going to be day number 9 of the 2021 Christmas Advent calendars. And it just wouldn't be proper unless I started off with a joke. And the joke is, do you know what reindeers tell you before they tell you a joke? They say, this one's going to slay you. Okay, alright, so we've got a Christmas bus. We've got a car wash, North Pole entrance, Santa's upgraded sleigh. We've got here a police car, a Christmas tree, and 2 hockey players. One's a cop, one's a criminal. Alright, let's go to day number 9. And let's see what kind of good stuff we're going to get out of this one. It looks like we're getting a little bit of a toy car or something here. Sometimes these are hard to get out of these little things. Alright. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season. I surely am. As I have stated before, this is my absolute favorite time of the year. And I promised the last time that I would tell you guys my favorite Christmas story. My favorite Christmas story, and actually I've got 2. But one is a childhood. We'll start off with that one. When I was a young child, I remember it was right around Christmas time, and my older sister, who was much older than me, was talking to me about Santa Claus and all that, and she said, she tricked me because but it was a good trick. She told me that, or she asked me, she said, if you were able to talk to Santa Claus right now, what would you tell him you wanted for Christmas? And I thought to myself, well, I'd like this bike. And my dad was helping out a friend. And he was helping out a friend refurbish a bike for his son. And it had the good old banana seat and the Harley Davidson like handlebars. And I really liked the bike. My dad was repainting it and cleaning it up for that guy and his son. And I told my sister, I said, I really like that bike. I'd like to get it for Christmas. And, well, the thing is, the bike was obviously used. And my sister, of course, I realized years later, when I realized what really happens at Christmas, and I won't ruin it for anybody, I went ahead and at Christmas time I got this bike that looked very similar to it, although it wasn't used, it was new. And so my dad used the project to help out somebody, but at the same time he got me a new version of the bike. And I was so excited, and I thought Christmas was so magical because my sister was the only one I told, because we did not have time that Christmas season to go to the mall and see Santa. So it just happened miraculously. So I was so excited. And that's childhood memories. And I'm just really happy that my sister thought enough of me to do that for me, and it was a really great experience. My other experience at Christmas time that I really enjoy was that a coworker that I worked with, this has been many years ago when my kids are smaller, I don't remember the situation, but I remember that my coworker, for some reason, she didn't have anything for her kids, and it wasn't a job that paid that much. Okay, it was credit card collections. That's what we used to do. So it didn't pay that much, and she didn't have anything for her kids, and it was literally Christmas Eve. We were working on Christmas Eve. Here you go, a little Tuscan Raider little thing. And my kids had gotten a lot of presents that year. And it wasn't because my wife and I had anything. I mean, I had the same job as this girl. We didn't have much money. And door number 9 for the Advent calendar for Avengers. And our church group and a school group had taken pity on us, and which I appreciated, don't get me wrong. And they had designated us as like the family to receive Secret Santa. So, you know, we got these gifts, and a lot of them because the church did it and a school group did it. And I didn't have much money, but one of the few times I had cash on me, I actually had a $50 bill in my pocket. So I gave it to this lady and I said, I hope your kids have a great Christmas. And she literally cried. And she really did enjoy the fact, or, you know, was very overjoyed by the fact that I gave her the $50. I went home, and this was troubling me, the situation, because $50 is not enough. This lady had like 4 kids. So did I, by the way, but here we go. Here's the Christmas gifts here. And I'm sorry, I am trying to get to the story. I get sidetracked really easily. Anyway, it bothered me, so when I got home, I was telling my wife about it, and my second oldest daughter overheard me talking. And she said to me, she said, Dad, I don't feel like I need all these gifts that I have here. I like to give one away. And mind you, these gifts were wrapped. So my kids didn't even know what was in them. So what we did, or what the kids did, is they said, okay, I'll give up. I let them open their gifts early. But before they could open the gift, they had to choose a random one because I still wanted it wrapped. And they did. They chose a random gift they didn't want. And as a family, went over to my coworker's house and we gave her gifts because my kids gave up a gift. So each one of my kids gave her kid a gift. So it was an even exchange as far as the number of children. So each one of her kids received a gift. And I gotta say, that moment made me very proud of my child. And it was a very emotional one for, again, my coworker. She really, really was overjoyed that, and I told her the story about how my kids came up with it on their own. And that perhaps was the best Christmas I ever had. The Christmas that we gave things away rather than receiving. And boy, this is a mess, ain't it? I don't even know what I'm doing. Kind of hard for me to tell that story because I actually do feel like I do get a little emotional on that because just hearing my daughter say that she didn't need those gifts or that gift really was really pleasing to me as a father. And the fact that the other kids chimed in and I didn't have to ask them, hey, do you want to give up a gift? When the first kid did it, the other kids were like, yeah, I want to do it too, Dad. And we did. And this lady, I actually commuted kind of far for work. It was about 30 minutes away. And she lived right around the corner from the job. So it was quite the commute to get over there and back on Christmas Eve. But we did it and have a really great memory of being one of the best Christmases ever. And here we go. Here's a little wall that breaks open and comes together. So I hope you guys do like that story. It's a true story, and I always like sharing a little bit about my life with you guys. Overall, I feel like I've had a very blessed life, and I'm very grateful for all the blessings that I have in my life, including my wonderful family and my grandchild, and well, she is part of the family. But here you guys go. Here's the Harry Potter setup. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and or on Rumble, hit the Rumble button, turn on all notifications if you want to hear from me every day, because I put out a video almost every day. And also leave me a comment below. I'd like to hear your best Christmas ever, or a heartwarming Christmas story that you are a part of. I would love to hear that. And you guys stay safe out there and be good to each other, and I will catch you on the next video.